Nigerians are just getting out of ends, not only to their fellow Africans, but also to the entire world. Just recently, it was alleged that Nigerians defied the sovereignty of South Africa, whereby the Igbo tribe of Nigeria decided to install their king in South Africa, in the Eastern Cape of South Africa. This is something that caused rampage, and South Africans came out in their large numbers to protest against this. Just go ahead and watch.
Varying views about about that incident that was trending on social media, a ceremony where there was a coronation of a Nigerian Igbo king. People are saying that this is, a sign that there's a level of disrespecting the kingships and the traditions of the people of the Eastern Cape. It was said that it cannot be that a foreign national could come to a country and get to that country and just declare themselves, kings and queens in that particular jurisdiction. They're saying that for any African person who understands, the importance of tradition and African spirituality, one needs to know that certain steps have to be taken before one can be declared a traditional leader of any, magnitude, whether it be a king, a prince, or a headman, or whatever the case is. But certain, steps needs to be taken in so far as that declaration is concerned. So they're saying that the fact that a person from Nigeria would come to Kukombo City and declare themselves a leader, a traditional leader at that, a king, and they're saying that it's disrespect. It's disrespect to the people of the Eastern Cape and the traditional leaders in this area. So
this issue of just installing Igbo king in various African countries started with Ghana last year, and also Ghanaians came out in their large numbers so angrily to go against this particular act. Now the question is, why is Nigerians defying the sovereignty of other African nations? It is about that South Africa is being considered as the giant of Africa. Time will tell what Nigeria is really up to. But that is not enough. Nigerians have even gone abroad, not just in Africa, but abroad, to do this particular rubbish. And also, go ahead and watch what happened to them.
5 years, 10 years, we are here for no reason. Close our case, send us home. They cannot allow. This is what they have done to us. The locals inside all. The locals inside all.
Indian authorities have deported 32 Nigerians linked to a transnational drug network barely 2 weeks after security operatives arrested about 50 suspects in a multi-state narcotics raid.
On the same note, the same thing that happened in India also happened in Thailand, whereby Nigerians living there were arrested and threatened to be deported back to their mother continent because they went in contrary to the laws of that particular country. Now you can see it clearly how these Nigerians are taking it too far. They are not just doing their shit here in Africa, but also doing it to the outside world. And again, you also know that there are also certain countries which have now barred Nigerians from going there. Because if they go, they overstay, they misbehave, and also they involve themselves in certain criminal activities. These are things which are now making Nigerians to be considered criminal like across the globe. But beside all these, they are good people. Nigerians are the most hardworking Africans you will ever meet. Because in those countries they go, they make sure that they invest so heavily, and that's why most of them are so rich, very rich as compared to their fellow Africans. That is my take. You can as well let me know yours in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video and also subscribe for more updates.